Oh, I'm Gary Bourlet, and I work for Learning Disability England as the membership and spokesperson lead.
I also work for Learning Disability England as Gary's PA, and today I'm going to be interviewing Gary about the best ways to stay safe during this COVID-19 sort of pandemic, if you like. What has the government been saying on the main ways to stay safe then that you've heard?
They have been saying that it's coronavirus is a new virus, and the virus is an illness, and that's what they've been saying. And they're saying to the government's advice is to stay at home and protect the NHS.
Yeah, because they don't want a lot of cases to happen all at once, do they? Because it will overwhelm
Yeah.
the health service. So what is some of the ways that the government have recommended that we stay safe? I know obviously there's the main one that it's important to stay home.
Yeah.
They have said that you can go outside in your garden if you've got one.
Yes.
Anything else?
And you can go out into the street only for an hour. Only to go to the shops and pick up medicine, things like that, and to stay 2 meters apart, which is 6 foot apart from other people. Don't go and meet your friends or your family.
Who don't live with you.
Who don't live with you. Otherwise, because this virus does spread, and people get ill from being it. And so yes, and try if you're going out, you can go out for exercise if you want to.
And I think it's important that people are only going out for exercise, not for socialising.
That's right.
That hour is literally just for exercise, and there's been a lot of issues with people travelling to go on walks, so like say driving somewhere, but
don't drive, don't go on public transport.
If you're going to walk or do exercise, don't travel far in order to do that. I think that's really important because it sort of defeats the object of it, doesn't it? Because you're stopping to get petrol, and then people are going to sort of like big landmarks where there's lots of people anyway. So
they don't want you to go in group.
No, I think it's 2 people, no more than 2 people.
And it's all. And if you're going shopping, do not panic buy. There's always enough in the shop.
I think the situation's definitely improved there, hasn't it? There's more stuff in their shops. People seem to have calmed down a bit, but it is important to only buy what you need. Don't go buying. I mean, there's a lot of restrictions against buying sort of 10 of the same thing now, but only get how much you think you're going to use. Although you want to minimise trips to the shop slightly, only sort of be going once a week. Don't go every day for a bit. Also, it's really important. We've briefly mentioned to avoid public transport, but then obviously there is people that are having to use it, such as essential workers. But I think as long as you follow the guidelines. I think it's important once you get in from going out to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Preferably have a shower.
Yeah.
I think they've recommended, and put all your clothes in the washing machine.
Yeah, for you, if you wore them just that day, put them straight into the
Straight into
washing
the wash.
machine.
Definitely before you go hugging your
On a
family or...
they do say 60 degrees.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's yeah, that'd be better than a cool wash. Yeah, so if you do break any of these rules, the police can tell you to, you know, go home now, and you may be forced to pay a fine if you're out sort of in large groups, out socialising, and not following the government guidelines. So that's important to remember.
No, don't have any picnics or barbecues.
No. There's been problems with people doing that, and yeah, that's not good. Did you want to briefly describe sort of what the main symptoms are of COVID-19?
Yeah,
People know what to look out for.
it is a dry cough, and also, oh God, there was something else. Yes.
Yeah, so a new continuous cough,
You,
dry, new continuous cough, and a high temperature is the other
that's
main
high
one.
temperature. That's the one I.
Fever.
Which is like a fever.
Yeah. There are other symptoms, but I think those two are the most common ones to look for. So
they said something about touching your face.
yeah, I think it is best to avoid touching your face if they're not clean.
Yeah.
Did you want to go through what people should do if they think that they've developed symptoms?
Do not go to your hospital, and do
Or
not go to
GP?
your GP.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a number to ring, and is it 111?
Yeah, the NHS non-emergency service is 111, so it's best to ring them if you're
Yeah,
concerned as well.
that's right. And,
So I think we've sort of gone through the most important ways, haven't we, of staying safe. We want to keep this quite brief, but I'm sure me and Gary will be back to discuss another subject soon.
yeah.
Okay, thank you for talking to me, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.